The first one is like a race comedy. It's really about, race in America. The second one is kind of goes after, politics, and there's Guantanamo and George Bush and all that stuff. And the third one goes after religion and Christmas and, how silly all that stuff is. And this movie to me, it's like stupid smart. It's like a Mel Brooks movie in the 70s. Like, Blazing Saddles is so stupid. They're just farting and they're eating beans and it's ridiculous. But it's really smart. I mean, it's like taboo breaking and it's very, racial, and I love that kind of stuff. So, this movie hopefully is, sentimental and sweet and clever and dirty and raunchy and godless and all those things.
How are you still alive?
What are you talking about?
We saw you get shot, remember?
You have to be more specific.
In that whorehouse?
In Texas.
You branded a prostitute.
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
When I first was pitching the movie, I was pitching it as like this Trojan Horse movie. I really wanted the movie to feel like a Christmas movie. I really wanted it to look beautiful and feel elegant and feel classy and have this big, Christmas movie score with this big orchestra and sound like John Williams' Home Alone or something and be festive. And I wanted it also to feel sentimental. And I like the idea that if you could, as an audience member, leave the theater with the warm fuzzies, and feeling nice and sweet, forgetting almost that for the last 80 minutes you've been, watching all this perverse, raunchy, R-rated, stoned babies, lesbian nuns. I thought that'd be very interesting as a challenge to do. And the claymation was always a concept in the script. It was always like a riff on the Rankin Bass movies from the 60s that people grew up with, Frosty the Snowman and Rudolph. We had the company that made Coraline and Nightmare Before Christmas and Fantastic Mr. Fox doing the animation, which was huge, unbelievable experience to meet those people, let alone work with them. And my concept that I pitched was like, what if Michael Bay made a claymation action sequence? So it would be like crazy and insane and full of adrenaline and everything, but it also would be adorable. I'm an audience member of movies. I'm just a fan of movies, until now that I get to make them. And so, I feel the same way. I go see a bunch of movies, and it's all about depth. And for sometimes that's great, that's awesome. For Avatar, I love depth in Avatar. I want to see Titanic 3D. I guess that sounds good to me. But I don't think that you need to see more of Kumar's crappy apartment. I don't think I need to see more depth in that. I want to see Kumar giving me a shoddy, and I want to see Danny Trejo ejaculating on America. Fantastic. And, they said in the beginning, we're thinking of doing this in 3D, what do you think? And my first reaction was, ugh, groan, 3D, what a gimmick. Then I was like, oh my god, 3D, what a gimmick, that sounds incredible, that's a great idea. The world's first 3D stoner movie of all time. There's never going to be a dull moment, and you're going to feel like you're strapped to a rocket while you're watching this thing. So yeah, in the first 30 seconds, you're getting a shoddy from Kumar, and you're gonna see a stoned baby, and you're gonna have, a claymation cock in your face, and we're gonna do a musical number with Neil Patrick Harris like you've never seen before. And it really painted the whole experience of making the movie, that this is more like a three-ring circus in a lot of ways, and it is about spectacle, as much as it is about heart.
A Very Harold and Kumar 3D Christmas. In 3D.
Why don't you take your sweater off? For a massage. Just a couple girlfriends.
Okay. Get off of me! Oh, I thought you were gay!
I am gay. Gay for that.
I give the munchies.